Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and another batch of WWE Battlegrounds news, as today we have some brand new screenshots coming out of Japan that not only show off some alternate versions of the screenshots we've already seen, but they also confirm 2 new superstars. Before we get into that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest WWE Battlegrounds news, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. So with out the way, let's talk the new screenshots which come via Japanese website Gamer. The majority of the screenshots are actually very similar to the screenshots that we received last week, with a lot of them showing off the same superstars in the same situations, albeit from a different angle, such as this shot of Kalisto and Samoa Joe, or this shot of the triple threat match between Big Show, Sergeant Slaughter and Shawn Michaels. However, as you can see, there are slight differences, such as the fact that Michaels now has the diving elbow rather than a diving splash. Also different is the inclusion of the New York subway passing by in the background, as this wasn't shown in the original screenshot. Therefore this confirms that the subway will pass by in the background during matches, and therefore could be one of the interactive elements that's featured in this arena. Another similar screenshot is this one of the character editor, which seems to have undergone a few little changes to the version that we seen in the original screenshot, as the environment has been made a lot brighter and a lot more vibrant to go along with the game's overall aesthetic, as the original screenshot was a lot darker. Also different is the character itself, as although the attire is the same, the face is completely different to the one we originally seen. One other change is the addition of an option to hide clothing, which is included in the button options at the bottom, with the buttons also showing this to be taken from the Nintendo Switch version rather than the Xbox version that was shown off previously. As we switch to this next screenshot, which is the same one that IGN showed off, here we have the Big Show using the Earthquake power-up to send Braun Strowman and Yokozuna flying. However, what's different here is the fact that we also have 2 additional shots of the move, as here we can see how the move progresses and gives off a giant bubble of energy that affects anyone standing in the way. So that's all of the similar screenshots. However, we also have some additional ones that show off other situations, starting out with this shot of Sasha performing what looks to be a Superman punch on Becky. Of all the screenshots that we've seen so far, this one definitely seems to confirm that the women's models have undergone some changes, as Becky looks much more proportionate now than she was in the initial trailer, as her head is considerably smaller. However, it's hard to tell if this is taken from an earlier version of the game or whether this is current. I say that because if you take a look at the background, the area behind the crowd doesn't look to be finished, as the wall has a large section missing that shows off the sky in the distance. As we move on, we have a series of screenshots featuring The Rock and Stone Cold, firstly with this screenshot taken in the Scottish Castle Arena that appears to confirm the game will feature bruising, as you can see what looks to be a red bruise on The Rock's cheek, as well as what could possibly be a mark on the head of Austin, although it's hard to say if this is actually a mark or if it's just a shadow. Switching to the next shot, here we have the pair doing battle in the American Auto Shop, as The Rock delivers a big elbow to Austin, although it's unknown if this is a regular diving elbow or if this is part of an over-the-top version of the People's Elbow. Also shown off, we have this screenshot of the pair in the Mexico arena, with Austin preparing to use the lightning power-up that we've seen The Undertaker use in the trailer. Finally, in our last screenshot of the day, here we have 2 brand new confirmations for the game, as this screenshot gives us our first look at Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio. Much like the previous screenshot, Jeff can be seen igniting the lightning power-up, whilst Mysterio delivers a supercharged super kick to Kofi. So it's really cool to see both Jeff and Mysterio confirmed, especially given the rumours that Mysterio is currently working without a contract, as there was a big worry that he would not be included if he didn't go on to sign a new contract. Anyway guys, that does it for this latest update, but let me know what you think of these screenshots in the comments, and if you missed any of our previous Battlegrounds coverage, then you can check out our latest videos using the links on screen. Until next time though, thank you for taking the time to watch, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.